Welcome back to my channel, Capricorn. Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is Robin from Robin's Realm Readings. And I thought I'd do something a little different for the last 2 weeks for you of May 15th to the 30th. Never mind, my nails, they look crappy. I'm using the Sun and Moon Tarot. They're very simple and easy to read and very clear messages, so there won't be any confusion on that. Before I get started, I wanted to say that these are general energies that I'm pulling up. Not all of this will resonate with everyone. If it does resonate, move on it, act on it, and do whatever you want. If it doesn't, well then, don't take it to heart. There's a lot of good readers out there that have a message that will resonate with you, so always keep searching for what's right for you. I always encourage that. And so Capricorn, I just wanted you to know that I love you and that I'm here for you. This is a gift. And I'm going to start your reading with a goddess card. Venus is still in Gemini, and I'm feeling this energy. Gemini is ruled by the lovers. And even though the sun's still in Taurus, it's sort of like this, there's this passion in the air. So I thought I would do this for you guys and see how that came out. So the Goddess Guidance Oracle card is talking about the feminine energy within each one of us. It's a representation of an energy, and I'm going to bring it to you and let you decide for yourself how that applies to you. So first I'll go ahead and shuffle these and bring you that message, and we'll go into your Serenity reading and see what we can find out. I hope you're doing really good. I think about you guys all the time. All the wonderful Capricorns in my life. Believe me, I don't know what it is, but there's so many Capricorns in my life, and I really enjoy it. Sometimes I don't understand the way you think, but that's because I'm just so mystically minded, I guess. All right, loved ones, here we go. I'm going to bring you an energy that will tap you into the feminine energy within each one of us. These are non-gender specific readings, so whoever you are, and I'm here to talk to you about that. I'm surrounding myself with crystals and very good energy, so I could read for you tonight. So let's see what we get for you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I actually know somebody with the Moon and Mars and all kinds of placements in Capricorn. If you don't know your chart, if you don't know where your Sun, Moon, or Rising are, or Venus, you can always go to astrotheme.com or any one of those sites. Astro Cafe. There's so many of them. I like that one. That's my favorite. astrotheme.com. All right. We have cleared these cards. I'm going to pull your card. Oh my gosh, this is nice. You got Lakshmi. This is a very promising message for you to begin with. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Have you guys been worrying? I don't think so. It doesn't feel like it in my psyche here. Tapping into you guys. I don't feel like you're that worried. Let me read to you this message, though. You'll find it really interesting. Lakshmi is a beautiful and benevolent Hindu goddess who brings abundance to those who call upon her. Lakshmi's connection to lotus flowers, to elephants and water, represents her absolute faith in the fertility and abundance available to everyone. She's happy to bring supply to you, whether that means money, time, knowledge, or opportunity. Lakshmi works with Ganesh, the elephant-headed deity, who's known as the overcomer of obstacles. Together, they're an unstoppable team that works to help you release fear and accept abundance. Personally, I don't know all the details about these deities, but I do know one thing. I do relate to Lakshmi a lot. Here's what the message is for you, Capricorn. This is a kind universe, and everyone within it is working in your favor. There are no tests, blocks, or obstacles in your way, except your own projections of fear into the future. Take a moment and hush your mind, quieting it from worries and fears. Feel me brush your brow with a new energy of faith, hope, and optimism. These energies fuel your exciting present time, as well as all future moments. Why would you wish darkness upon yourself when light shines all around you? Step into this brightness by lightening your thoughts and feelings. You must stop worrying, as this anxiety squelches the goodness that seeks to find you. Clear your heart of fear and replace those energies with ones that will serve you and your family instead. Replacement. I always say replacement is a great thing. Refuse to think of anything except your bright today and tomorrow, and I promise you that it shall be so. That's really neat. What a great message. Okay, so let me get these guys cleared and shuffled for you, and we'll see what your Serenity reading has to say to you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. This is a Serenity reading on the spiritual aspect and well-being of the Capricorns. Not just their love life, but all aspects of their being. And this is meant to encourage you. I hope that it does. There's always a lesson in tarot, always a lesson. They're not always absolutes because we're readers and we're intuitively guided. But I'm here to give you this love offering, and I hope that it helps you. If you like my reading, by all means, subscribe. I'll be bringing more goodies. I'll be shifting as spirit and energy tells me to shift and bring you some powerful messages. And I know that some of this is really reaching people and touching their hearts because of the responses I'm getting. They're very nice. Every once in a while you get a boo-boo in there. I just delete their messages because I don't believe in haters. Forget that. This is about hope and love. This is about bringing a message of some kind of healing to you. Okay, that's really good. And that's all this is, really. There's no other agenda than to bring you some hope and some connection and connecting the dots and see if you can get some comfort out of it. I don't know. But there's a lot of wisdom to be had. I don't know if you believe in the Bible, but Solomon wrote, there's wisdom in the counsel of many. I learned that really young. We're not talking, well, hello. I'm going to let you have that. That's your foundation card. And I don't usually peek at them when I put them down, but wow. That's a good start. That's the foundation. We're going to look at what's crossing you. Oh. Okay. Okay. And this is a healing card, whatever that is. This is your external card. This is your internal card. And this will be your revelation card. One more. Let's see what you got on the bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is in this particular reading. It's like you've learned some kind of a lesson somewhere. Something has brought you to the conclusion that there's more to be had somehow, and that whether these cups are empty or full, you're thinking real hard about it. The moon is more like contemplation. You're in a contemplation stage and you're considering moving on, moving somehow, moving, possibly literally moving. I don't know, loves. Your foundation is the Emperor. Isn't that nice? Now the Emperor is the major arcana, is the number 4 major arcana. And this is the energy of incredible courage, and balance. Number 4 is about balance, structure. This there are many descriptions to the Emperor. I'll keep it real simple for the fact that this is Serenity. This is you are tapped into the universe. It's providing for you, and you know that. And you know that you're shifting and moving along with it. It's universal laws. It's like, this is the Emperor, and there are 4 kings in the Tarot. And each king has its own personality and characteristic to bring to the mankind energy. And the Emperor rules over them. So he's like the individual, the energy of all the principles put together in their highest form. It is what it is. You're covered by the Hermit, which is a Virgo card. It's another Earth card. Excuse me. Oh, by the way, the Emperor card is an Aries energy. So some of you may be dealing with an Aries. I don't know. Or have Aries in your chart too, you know. Could be part of your main energy. As far as I know, I don't know that, but I'm saying that as a possibility. You're covered by this Hermit. And you see this, the Om symbol tells me that the Hermit goes deep within, contemplates the laws of nature, what they have to work with, what they can actually do with it. They go in and they contemplate, and they take a little time to themselves, maybe sometimes a lot of time to themselves, to contemplate what's going on around them and in their space. And this is quite possibly what you're doing with this energy that you have here. Aries is a fire, you know. It's a fire energy, and it burns down in your soul, you know what I mean? A passion in your soul. So you're contemplating your passion and what you're going to do with your future. And, excuse me, man, the healing card for you is the 2 of Cups. This is like soulmates or twin flames. It is the love card. It's an absolute validation that you have someone or someone coming, or you have this kind of affection within you. 2 of Cups, it's always generally been known as a lovely relationship with another soul, that you love someone else. So to see you in a state of love and contemplation and balance is really exciting to me, and I'm grateful for that. Externally is the 7 of Pentacles. It says failure, but I don't believe it is failure. Excuse me. Gosh, I don't know why I'm having to clear my throat. Okay. I've always seen the 7 of Pentacles as building on a foundation. Okay? You're almost at the 8. You don't feel like you're good enough, but you really, really are, and you're establishing your patterns. And I don't see that as failure, but it very well could be that you feel like that. But I dare say you shouldn't, because you have love, contemplation, the Emperor. The internal card you have is the High Priestess. This is Major Arcana, as is the Hermit and the Emperor. So this is Capricorn, the High Priestess, is the place you go for esoteric knowledge, for answers to the universe, answers to why you do what you do, what makes you tick. Anytime you go online and you look up you're investigating spiritual or energetic things, of what makes things tick, spiritually, you're interested in the tarot readings, this would be the energy of the High Priestess. The hidden knowledges that are what they are. She seems to serve as like a gateway. This knowledge is a gateway. You see that she's balanced between the dark and the light, and she's holding on to both of them. And she's utilizing the energy of the moon and the stars to, I see that as deep meditation as well, possibly. You might consider that. This is what you can do to help yourself. So this is advice, actually. You know, when you get a Major Arcana for your internal, what you can do to help yourself internally. Consider your options. Consider your spiritual knowledge. Consider all that in all of this. How does this apply to your grounding in your future and your healing and your wellness? And the Revelation card you got is the Wheel of Fortune. And this is an ending. Of course, 10s are always endings that makes way for new beginnings. The Wheel of Fortune happens to every soul. It is like day to day, ups and downs, ups and downs. Something happens, something doesn't happen. Some days it's good, some days it's rough. And they say in Tarot very often, the best way to support yourself is to hub into the middle, which is what hermiting, along with, this is the combination of this energy right here to me, the Emperor, the Hermit, and the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune, because provided you stay in these energies, ground yourself in meditation and your faith, ground your faith. This is the Revelation card for you, that you're going to be facing the Wheel of Fortune. It's not like the World card where things are actually ending, but it does definitely bring you the challenge of starting over again somewhere, maybe somewhere else, with newer knowledge, sorting through your facts. Starting over again is always a good thing. Know that you're provided should you need to start over again. Spirit and universe, tell me why we got the Wheel of Fortune as a revelation for Capricorn, please. Thank you. Tell me why we got the Wheel of Fortune for the Capricorn. Okay. The Queen of Wands. Well, what that tells me is that you have a passion to do something. This is a fire sign, and they can be pretty darn hot. This queen can be really amazing. She's like very, very attractive, energetic, very often represented, always represented, excuse me, by Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is your outcome. You're being advised to have passion, to be mature, have mature passion for your goals and your future. Know what you need to do. Whatever your spiritual practice is, it's encouraging you to do that, but do it more on a very deep personal spiritual level so that you can feel the balance of this love and the power of this Emperor in your being, in your soul. And my dears, that is your reading for April 15th to the 30th. And I hope you've been able to extract some good out of this. I'm here to tell you there is wonder in every reading. Everyone is different. You are Capricorn. You are achievers. And whatever you want to achieve, there's always a new way of looking at things. So be open-minded. Take some time to meditate. Go in and research these changes and know that you have the power to do it. You can do it. So if you would like another reading or a follow-up reading, contact me, please, at robinsrealmreadings@gmail.com. And I'll be happy to answer any questions you have, direct you where you need to go. If you're encouraged or you like this, let me know, okay? Thank you so much for your time, Capricorn. Blessings from Robin's Realm. I'll see you in June.